how your vision board is probably deceiving you, and are you falling short of your dreams? We're going to be getting into all the good stuff. Super excited about this, and I have a quote that I just want to share with y'all about this topic, and then just some personal examples. The Parisi Pack. For those of you who don't know me well, my name is Steph Parisi, and I run an online business, and I love empowering women and teaching them how to also be successful in their online businesses. It's something that brings me a lot of great joy, and just how we do that, like in our own unique personalities and ways, right? So my favorite business partner just went down to bed. I'm sure y'all can relate if you have kids. So let me know where you're tuning in from, if you got something to drink. I have a LaCroix tonight. I will say I had a Spindrift earlier. I don't know if you're into the sparkling water scene, but I am, and I love it. And I should probably drink regular water, but always up for this. So, okay, my question for y'all is, do you have a vision board right now? And drop a 1 in the comments if you do, drop a 2 in the comments if you don't. No judgment either way, just curious. I will be honest, I have one. Did I have one within my first 6 months of business? No, I did not. It took me a while to actually physically make one. Sometimes people make them on like paper. Sometimes people do them like on their phone. They are just a powerful way to put visually in front of you, right? A vision board of what some of your goals, your dreams, your thoughts for your job, your life, whatever it could be. You could make vision boards for many different things. They have a lot of different reasons. So I'll be honest, so my vision board, let's see. I have a vision of how many different people I would love to have do what I do as a business. So I have little picture spots, over 20 of them, and some of those are filled in and some of them aren't. But anytime I have someone that decides to join this adventure with me, I draw. I don't put a physical picture because that's just not me. I draw a little picture in the frame, stick figure, right? So I'm not an artist, okay? That's one of the things on my vision board. Another thing on my vision board is Xavier and Jack, my husband, and just the idea of the life that I want to provide for our family. And then something else that I have on there is all about teaching and empowering women, and doing that from big platforms, right? Trainings that I listen to. So one of the things that I've come to realize though about vision boards is they can be deceiving, and I'm going to share with you my thoughts on that. So this is a quote. Whether you're a Harry Potter fan or not, if you know me, I am, but this applies, okay, to, I believe, everyone. So in book 1, Harry, who just found out he's a wizard, and he had lost his entire family and all these things, and he gets to this school and he starts learning all this training, okay? So he's this orphan, okay? And in his mischievous explorations of the school, he stumbles across this room where there is a mirror, okay? And I know the name of the mirror, but I cannot pronounce it for the life of me. So just being honest. But he stumbles across this mirror that when you stand in front of it, you see pretty much anything that you want or desire. Okay, so this vision. So he's in front of it and he sees his family. He sees his parents. Talking about an amazing thing to see, right? He wants to be with his family. He's never known his parents and he would love to know them. And so he continues night after night after night to sneak out and go back and stand in front of this mirror for hours on end, because it's his dream to know his parents. And one night, one of the teachers, Dumbledore, the headmaster, is there in the room, and he tells Harry, it does not do to dwell on dreams and forget to live. Remember that. it does not do to dwell on dreams and forget to live. Remember that. So the whole point of it is that there is nothing wrong with dreaming and all these goals that you maybe have for your life. And I'm a very goal-driven person. But the key is, are you living it right now in the moment? And so I'm going to give you some thoughts on this, on what I mean. So what on your vision board, because I would highly encourage you to make one. Like if you're in a business, make a vision board. There's nothing more powerful than seeing face to face the goals, the dreams, the things that you have. But on that vision board, what are you doing today about it? Okay, so for me, one of my passions is teaching and empowering people. Okay, teaching and empowering women how to do this, right? How to do this online business thing, how to seek the adventure, the goals that they have, be it in a side business, full-time, anything online, how to do that, right? And that's something that I can do already, right? Now, yes, I may grow in numbers or all those things, but that isn't really the point. The point is that I can be doing it already. So this is how your vision board may be deceiving you, is if it's just, and again, this is maybe like some tough love Monday, and we always say tough love Tuesday, but maybe tough love Monday. If your vision is just a car or a vehicle or this dream house, I would say you're missing out on what your huge calling in life may be, because there's a lot that you have to give the world that is beyond that. And there's nothing wrong with wanting to go on like a super sweet vacation or take your family and like, I would love to maybe live on a farm someday or something. There's nothing wrong with that. But at the same point in time, there's more to your life and more to the legacy that you can leave behind, okay? And so for me, one of the things is teaching and empowering women. And guess what? That's a vision that I have for the future, but that is also something I can do right now. I can hop on my profile and tell you guys these words. Another way in which like I am living that out in my life, and I don't say this as an accolade or anything, but it's like simply being available in my local church body to teach, because that is maybe a gift that God has given me, right? So what giftings do you have that you can already be capitalizing on today? And are you doing that? Because I can guarantee you it's going to be fearful to do it, right? Another way in which that I've been stepping out is teaching online business owners like what I do, and not just people in my company, but other companies. And it was a very scary thought to do that, because that's like putting myself out there for rejection. But that is one way that I can be doing, in some sense, like what my vision board has, like one of my goals, okay? So that's what I would encourage you on, is if you have a vision board or if you're gonna make one, make sure that you think big picture. Think about other people and how you want to impact this world and what you wanna leave behind. Okay. So another thing that this quote really touches on that I love is the fact about living right now. And oftentimes we confuse achieving our dreams or goals, like achieving those, we confuse that with happiness and contentment right now. We think, well, maybe when I get to this weight, I'll be happy with my body. Or maybe when I'm driving this car or I have this house, like my family will really arrive. Or when I have this job, everything's gonna be so much better. And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with better jobs or better cars or better homes, but this quote from Tim Hansel, and I've shared it before in some teachings, I think is so true and speaks so much truth into that thought. He says, I'm still convinced that if you have to move even 10 inches from where you are now in order to be happy, you never will be. If you have to move 10 inches from where you are now in order to be happy, you never will be. Happiness does not lay in the accomplishment of a dream, okay? So that's where this quote from Dumbledore, when he's telling Harry, hey, you gotta live right now, like live in the moment. Because I can have all these dreams for my family and what I want to do for them, but am I enjoying my son Xavier today? Am I loving on my husband, whether or not he's home or off training? Am I loving on him today? Okay, so do I love my body the way it is today? That is huge, because it really is a lie to think that, oh, I have to be at this status in a company, or I have to be at this weight, or I have to have these certain physical things to be happy. I fully believe that contentment is all about a relationship, and a relationship with the Lord in my life, okay? And you know, I'm just going to put that out there, that like he has a plan, he has a purpose, and I'm going to trust him that whatever he's put before me today and whatever that journey looks like, that's where the joy is, okay? So nothing wrong with a vision board, but do not let it deceive you that you can't be moving mountains right where you are right now. So if you want to be a writer, I would say write right now. If you want to be making videos, are you making videos and sharing them with the world right now? Like whatever it is that you have to offer, like offer it out and take action on it today, because you don't need to have this massive following or audience for it to make a difference. You may impact another life today. So I'm pretty passionate on this subject, if you can't tell. So sorry if like it's a little bit too much drama. We save the drama for the llama, as y'all guys have heard me said before. So anyways, that is all I have for you tonight. If you want to build your business and just get more inspiration on the things that I'm talking about and the things that I've shared with you tonight, I would love to walk that journey with you, okay? And how to just express some of the thoughts that I've expressed to you tonight, like very personal thoughts, like how to do that better to your own network. I would love to help you out with that. So I put a little link above. I am doing a course pretty much teaching like online business owners like how to rock with it on social media, and I would love to do that with you as well. But so anyways, biggest thing I would leave you with is live right now. Like set those dreams, set those goals, but know that you can be doing it today in whatever place and capacity the Lord has put you in.